Now in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Soundcore AeroFit 2. And these are probably the most bass heavy, best bass sounding open ear earbuds that I've tested this year. These sound incredible from a bass perspective. So if you're looking for bass and you want to have something that also is not going to have a lot of sound leakage, these are the ones that you're going to want to listen to. So in today's video, we'll do an EBPMAN style audio and call quality test. You'll be able to hear how these sound and why I'm so excited about the bass capabilities of these. These are highly adjustable. And again, they're the kind of earbuds that are going to allow you to hear what's going on around you because it's not going to be in your ear. Also, for those of you who may be suffering from some type of I would say you can't wear earbuds because it hurts, especially if you put earbuds in your ear canal. These may be for you. So let's make sure you check out the video because there's a lot to like about the Soundcore AeroFit 2. So let's get right to it. Now the AeroFit 2 have 10 hours of battery life, and with the case, you're going to get 42 hours of total usage. They support wireless charging, which is great. 10 minutes is going to give you 4 hours of additional battery life, and that's fantastic too. Bluetooth 5.4, and then also you have 4 mics that have AI. Today, everything has AI, but we'll see how well they do with our call quality test. They also have an IP55 rating. They have 4 levels of rotatable ear hooks. This is unique. I'm starting to see, more and more comfort focus when it comes to earbuds and the open ear style, which is something I really prefer and enjoy. Really, the ability to adjust where the drivers are important. It's going to change how you experience audio. You also then have one of the largest drivers I've seen in a while, 20 millimeters by 11.5. They call them racetrack drivers. These are going to be high-res audio drivers, and they have a feature called bass turbo. And no joke, when I put these on and I was doing my bass test, I was like, wow. And it was not just an instant wow, but it was like throughout the entire sampling, I was like, wow. And I had to go back and look at other earbuds that of the same style to see if they sounded this way. And they don't. They sound really, really good. They also have reduced sound leakage because of the adjustment features that you have in the earbuds themselves. So really cool product. The only thing, okay, so the ones that I have are mint green. I wish I had the black ones. Soundcore, I wish I had the black ones. But they come in multiple colors. So they come in black, they come in white, and they also come in mint green. This is the first time I'll be wearing mint green earbuds. Maybe it's an opportunity for me to break out of my shell. Who knows? Let's go ahead and check them out. Now, these are pretty straightforward, right? In the box, you have this instruction card. You have your case. This is a no-joke case, guys. In an age where the cases are getting smaller, they have a large case. But again, it's going to give you that whopping battery life. And also, it's wireless charging. So under here, you do have a USB-C cable. And that's pretty much it, right? With some little instructions on the side. So I'll put this over to the side. And we'll take a look at this. All right. Just throw that there. It's disappeared now. And as we said, this case supports wireless charging. So we're going to get our wireless charger here. Let me go ahead and turn this on. And we'll see if it does it. There you go. It's wireless charging. So the cool thing is, again, wireless charges. There is no, I don't see any kind of LED indicator, right? But, oh, there it is. Check it out. It's breathing. So it is, again, wireless charging. Going to indicate that it's charging, as you can see there. And then when you open up the case, the earbuds are magnetically placed. And we'll go ahead and you can see that they don't come out. And they're really easy to slap back in. I really like that. Now, these are super adjustable, right? I just want to show you all the adjustment features that we have here. Watch this. I'm going to hold it here. See how they turn? Let me do that again. Watch this. They move. Now listen to this. I'm going to bring it to the mic. Hear that? Okay, let's do it again. I can do it one at a time. All right, there. So you heard all the clicks. So it has this really cool adjustment. Has, again, your little contact points right here. You can, again, there's a lot of, I would say, large drivers. You can see how big the drivers are right here. And then also you can see the mics. I'm going to go ahead and put these on because that's where things are really at. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put them on. And as you guys can tell, I have glasses, right? And no problem with glasses too. So take a look at what they look like this way and then what they'll look like this way. Now, for the most part, they're pretty discreet, right? Especially because they have these adjustments. Let me show you my adjustments, right? I'm going to go ahead and do it again. So that's one position, another position, another position, and that's the final position, right? So what you want to do is you want to have them positioned so that they're kind of like in your ear canal. Now, one of the things is because these are touch, right? They don't have physical buttons. As I'm adjusting them for my ears and for the style that I want, I am getting some feedback, or at least the beep, beep, beep taking place. Now, let me show you, let's look at this card for a second so that you can see all the different styles. So basically they're showing you how you should wear these. You know, this is a no, this is a no, this is a no, and this is a yes. And as soon as you direct them correctly, you're going to hear, again, that bass experience. You'll have less sound leakage. All that stuff is going to be there. But they actually fit really well. I really love these, and I would say throughout the day, I'm on phone calls like a lot. And I could be on 10 hours of phone calls. And one of the things that I have used over the ear, I use on the ear, I use the earpieces, I use the bone conduction ones, and I switch going back and forth from different ones. But my preference is going to be something that doesn't go in my ear, especially if I'm working from home because of ear fatigue, right? You get the fatigue of having something in your ear so long. And one of the things I like about these is because they sit on the cartilage of your ear right here, they're very stress-free. So much so that when I wear this style, I'm kind of like forget. And I'm wearing them, even to the point where I go into bed, they're still on. And then I notice, oh, I got these things on, because that's how much you will forget that you have them on. And I also don't like sometimes, even if I visit the doctor, I'll have this on. And I don't want to be that guy that's always with Bluetooth on. But they're that comfortable, so you can use them all day. So if you're looking for something that's super comfortable, these are actually them. Audio, bass is there, and you'll hear that in our test. The bass is really good. It was surprisingly good. It was a wow moment for me, and it was wow from beginning, and it was wow to end. And the app gives you the ability to configure. Soundcore has a great app. It's very mature at this point, where you could do all your configuration, update your firmware, and do all that jazz. So let's go into the audio and call quality test so you can see how well they sound. Now, next we're going to do a call quality test of the AeroFit 2 in a quiet environment. If we take a look at our decibel readings, and we're between 36 and 38 decibels of noise. Let's go to switch. Now, this is what the AeroFit 2 would sound like in a quiet environment. This is a test, 1, 2, 3. This is our test. Let's add some wind now to that environment. Now, this is what the AeroFit 2 would sound like with wind in the environment. This is a test, 1, 2, 3. This is our test. Now, we've added significant noise to the environment. As you can see here, anywhere between 48 and 83 decibels of noise. What we're going to do is we're going to switch to the AeroFit 2. So we're going to stay quiet and see how much is canceled, and then we'll continue with the audio test. Let's go to switch. Now, this is what the Soundcore AeroFit 2 sound like in a noisy environment. This is a test, 1, 2, 3. This is our test. Now, if you're wondering what they sound like with an infant crying in the background, well, this is what they sound like with an infant crying in the background. Now, if you're wondering what they sound like with a dog barking in the background, well, this is what they're going to sound like with a dog barking in the background. Now, if you're wondering what they sound like with a doorbell ringing, this is what they'll sound like with a doorbell ringing.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in bass.
So guys, the AeroFit 2 did really well in our audio test and also in our call quality test. They're super comfortable. They have all these adjustment points. They have great battery life. And I got to say, I recommend these. These are a double thumbs up. See you in the next video.